Everyone thought Apple peaked at $3 trillion. But what if I told you that was just the warm-up? For the past decade, while the world was fixated on iPhones and Macs, Apple was quietly building something far more personal and maybe even more powerful. Tim Cook called it Apple's true legacy. And no, it's not the Vision Pro. It started small, the Apple Watch. At first, just a stylish wrist gadget, barely more than a remote for your iPhone. But even back then, Apple slipped in a heart rate monitor. Harmless, right? Wrong. That was the seed. Since then, every watch update added another layer of health tech. Series 4 gave us a real FDA-cleared ECG. Series 6 brought blood oxygen monitoring right from your wrist. Series 8, temperature tracking, especially for menstrual cycles. Series 9 added advanced sleep tracking. Each upgrade seemed like a nice to have, but together, they were quietly assembling the world's most accessible personal health device. And just when people thought Apple was done, in 2025, Apple did something no one saw coming. They turned AirPods, yes, AirPods, into FDA-cleared hearing aids. Let that sink in. A $249 product, already worn by millions, suddenly replaced a $4,000 medical device. No stigma, no prescription, just pop them in. It wasn't just innovation, it was disruption. And it reveals Apple's hidden strategy. They're not building medical devices. They're sneaking health tech into the products you already love. And it's working. The Health app? Once a glorified step counter, now a full-blown personal health dashboard. But here's what makes this really stick. Privacy. Apple doesn't want your health data to sell ads. Their money comes from selling you the best experience possible. Hardware, software, services, that's it. And because of that, people trust them. Apple Health data is end-to-end encrypted. Not even Apple can see it. That's why users share data they'd never dream of giving to Meta or Google. And the results? Apple Watches have caught heart issues before doctors did. Sleep apnea detection is now standard. People are literally discovering life-threatening conditions because of their Apple devices. But guess what? Apple's not done. Right now, they're working on blood pressure trend detection, AI-powered health coaching through Project Mulberry, and the Holy Grail, non-invasive glucose monitoring for diabetics. This isn't about gadgets anymore. It's about democratizing healthcare. Sure, Apple makes money. Over 34 million watches sold every year, billions flowing through the health app ecosystem. But users don't just buy the product. They trust it, they connect with it, they even depend on it. Because Apple didn't crash the healthcare party with noise and hype. They showed up slowly, earned trust, protected data, and kept adding value, step by step. This isn't just the next chapter in Apple's story. It might be the most important one.